You have to learn to accept the blessings coming your way. A lot of people will walk through life with fists clenched, angry, or they're either angry or they're clutching on to what they do have, unwilling to open their hands to more that may come in rather than trying to just hold on to what they have. Okay? You're feeling maybe, your hands are clenched, you're feeling bad, you're thinking things aren't benefiting you, life's not working for you. So don't say that, Suzanne. You're in a negative headspace. You have a lot of fear or doubt or insecurities, and you don't want to believe in yourself. You can't believe in yourself. You can't muster up that belief. And when you are in that state, you cannot possibly accept when God sends you something, sends you a blessing, sends you, an opportunity or a person or a resource. If you're like this, there's no way that you are in a state of acceptance and abundance to accept anything. So the reason, thinking about your goals, reason you have not received whatever it is that you're wanting, whether it's a specific goal or maybe it's a specific kind of person you want for your team or a specific rank or a specific financial goal, whatever it is, okay? Keep that in your mind. The reason you've not received what you truly want is not because you're not working for it. It's not because you don't deserve it. It's not because God is ignoring you or the universe isn't sending it to you. It's because you haven't gotten what you want because your intentions do not match your desires. The intentions behind what you're doing, your actions, hopefully you're taking actions. If you're on here, you're taking actions. But the intentions behind those actions and what you're asking for don't match. The intentions behind the actions of what you're doing don't match what you're asking for. So, thinking about you want success in general, okay? You want to have, consistent income, and you want to have consistent customers, or you want to just see success. Think about the version of you that you would need to be and need to show up as in order to experience that success. And chances are, if you are feeling like you're not experiencing that success, then you're not showing up as the best version of the person you need to be, the best version of you in order to experience and receive that success and accept that into your life, right? So would the better version of you be staying up until 1 or 2 a.m.? I'm guilty. This week, my morning routine was completely messed up so far because I've been staying up too late. And that is completely on me. And then I'm like scattered, and then I feel like I'm kind of chasing the day instead of having control of it in the morning because I'm not showing up as the best version of who I'm supposed to be. So would the best version of you mindlessly scroll instead of a healthy breakfast? Okay, or exercise or movement or meditation or whatever it is that raises your energy. Okay, what would the better version of you be doing to put in the work that matches the desires you want, the goals you want? Okay, so here's the thing. You have to show up as that better person. Okay, so make a list of that. If you visualize who you want to be and who you need to be in order to meet your goals, I want you to list out the characteristics or the habits or the routines that you would have. Just very quickly. Doesn't have to be detailed. And then, once you've done that, picture you, the better version of you, accepting the abundance, the joy, the blessings that are waiting for you. It's like they're in escrow. Okay? They're there. They're waiting for you. They're just waiting for you to tap into them at the very right moment. But you cannot ask and ask and ask for the abundance, the blessings of success, unless you're ready for it and you have your hands open. Okay? So you have to show up as the best version that you can be each day. Is it perfect? No. But you have to show up as the best person each and every day. Okay, so he says acceptance. Whenever you completely absorb in an emotional state, you're in that moment, assuming the feeling of the state of the wish fulfilled. Okay, this is really heady stuff from Neville Goddard, okay, from The Power of Awareness. Acceptance is whenever you are completely absorbed. So when you picture whatever you want and you picture it and the emotions that you are going to feel when you are in that moment, okay? You assume those emotions today that you are visualizing you will have when you achieve your success, you achieve your goal. That's awareness, that's acceptance. When you start to embody what you will feel when that goal is achieved, okay? When you pull it out of escrow. If persisted in whatsoever you're intensely emotional about, you will experience in the world these periods of absorption and concentrated attention, and they are the beginning of the things you intend to make happen, to harvest. You are only at the beginning of things you must harvest, and it is in such moments that you're exercising your creative power. You do not plant the seed and eat the fruit tomorrow. No. If you know it's there, you know it's going to happen. You just have to show up as the best version of yourself. You don't need me telling you what to do. You know what you have to do. You already know what you have to do. You know what you're not doing. You don't need Mama Suzanne coming in and saying, you need to do this. You know. We know what we're struggling with. We know what we're not doing, right? Okay. So the great secret is, and this is again through the power of awareness, is very heady. It's a lot, okay? The great secret is a controlled imagination and a well-sustained attention, firmly and repeated focus on the object to be accomplished. A controlled imagination means when you visualize and picture how it will feel when you achieve whatever, let's just call it the wish, whatever wish, goal, whatever you are wanting. When you control at your focus instead of letting emotions, ego, whatever someone's telling you, okay? When you control your imagination and you have well-sustained attention to it, not flighty, not like, oh, today I want this, but I don't really need that. I don't want that anymore. I'm not going to worry about getting a caddy. I'm not going to worry about getting the trip. Whatever. I don't care. I don't need to go to Vegas. That's not well-sustained attention or controlled imagination. Okay. So the truth that sets you free is that you can experience in imagination what you want in real life. Picture what it's going to feel like when you pick up your Cadillac. Picture that with a well-controlled imagination, okay? By maintaining that imagination, that experience in your imagination, it will become a reality, okay? But you have to stay in that state of emotional, I want to say visualization, in that imagination, okay? Again, I know this is very heady, but I hope this sparked something. And if you guys have questions or don't understand something, I want you to put it in the comments, okay? Power of Awareness, Neville Goddard. Promise you won't regret it. Comment. Let me know what you think of this. If you're like, I have no idea what you just said, say that. And we'll start some more discussion, okay? If you're like, heck yes, I know this is what I need to do.